With the advent of different civilizations came more complex and evolved teachings, including revealed teachings, religions, and messianic prophecies containing new seeds of enlightenment. These reflect a will to understand the nature of cosmic mind with different localized terms to different people of different cultures. For example, in the Middle East about 1,000 years before Christ came the development of Zoroastrianism based on the teachings of Zarathustra, Zoroaster. His spirit path began with a revelation. He was rejected by his people and had to leave his homeland and prayed to the God of light to give him teachings. Then he came back and gave these teachings to his people. Some of these teachings are still observed in the present day. Some of the first evolved scriptures originated in India, beginning in 200 to 1500 BC, including the Upanishads, the Vedas, and the Bhagavad Gita were developed. Each of these texts contains an elaborate cosmology and sophisticated psychophysiology. At the root of these teachings is the art and science of yoga. Yoga is the essence of the will to the cosmic sky teachings, an ongoing theme that runs throughout the Cosmic History Chronicles. From these foundational teachings in India came the development of Jainism in the 16th century, which practices a more extreme form of asceticism while promoting the universal teaching of ahimsa, non-violence or non-harm to any living creature. Shortly after the development of Jainism by messenger Mahavira came the teachings of Gautama Sakyamuni Buddha. Buddha incarnated the 7th Baktun, the precise midpoint of the Mayan 13 Baktun long count that spans from 3113 BC to 2012 AD. At the time, Buddha's teachings were unique from other religious teachings, as they emphasized controlling and taming the mind rather than emphasizing God or Creator. Buddha focused on the practical facts of life, birth, suffering, old age, and death, and asks the primary question, what are we doing with this life? The teachings of Buddha are vast and cosmic. See Cosmic History Chronicles, Volume 2. When he first began teaching, he was uncertain if everyone would understand what he had to teach. Buddha taught that all suffering comes from the mind. This was his basic teaching. He taught that this human life is precious as it affords us the opportunity to cultivate discipline and control of our mind, so that good qualities such as love and compassion might arise. Buddha supposedly gave different levels of teaching, such as the Hinayana and the Vajrayana levels. In the Mahayana text Lotus Sutras of the True Law, Buddha says, I teach only one vehicle of the law, and there is only one law. All my other teachings are tactful teachings. This means he was expressing tact or skillful means to the different levels of mind. Buddha gave Hinayana teachings for those people who are really hung up in this world and think they need to follow strict rules. For others he gave Mahayana teachings of the Bodhisattvas, etc. The essence of the Mahayana teaching is sunyata. Form is emptiness and emptiness is form. Buddha always gave the same teaching, but in different ways according to the disposition of the individual being. Pakal Votan represents the quintessence of cosmic sky teachings, as he transmigrated from previous world systems in order to embody and represent all traditions. What is the ultimate purpose of all these messengers? They have a unified mission to establish a basis of moral teachings for the resurrection of Earth and the evolutionary redemption of the human being. The terrestrial resurrection was to be the final episode in an interplanetary drama rooted in the destruction of Maldek, the original Garden of Eden. Within this galactic Mayan dispensation that occurred in the New World with sages such as Pacal Votan and Quetzalcoatl in Central America, and Contiki Viracocha in South America, we have the famous Mayan calendar 2012 prophecy. This prophecy is a metaphor for a host of different teachings, cosmic perceptions, and cosmic reformulations of the whole world order. The dovetailing of the Mayan calendar 2012 prophecy with the advent of the noosphere creates the quantum shift that establishes the noosphere as the overmind of the Earth, the next stage of evolution in which we experience the unification and totality of the cosmic sky teachings as the unity of cosmic mind. At this stage we pass a threshold where we go from normal to paranormal. We are now entering this world. In all the teachings from shamanism, Sufism to tantric and yogic systems, there are always special paranormal techniques, which only a few gifted people have the disposition to cultivate and develop. However, once we pass the threshold of the noosphere, then those capacities or techniques, such as telekinesis, telepathy, displacement, and time travel, will become the new normalcy of the unity of the cosmic mind. At this stage, cosmic sky teachings will manifest through the advanced teachings of the cosmic civilization, the Galactic Federation, the different realms of the planes of the Ascended Masters, the angelic orders, and the Mahabodhisattvas. The Galactic Federation is a particular constellation of cosmic civilization in this part of the universe. From the vantage point of the Galactic Federation, the cosmic sky teachings are the teachings that unify the evolving mind of the spiritual organism of a particular planet. Lifting our mind above the earth, we can view the whole template of evolutionary unfolding and see everything that is happening, has happened, or will happen is part of the divine order or divine plan, every single aspect of it. From this vantage point, the cosmic sky teachings can be seen as the teachings of our own spiritual evolution, or how our mind descends into cosmic order. The Cosmic History Chronicles define the basics of this process of evolution of all the different world stages into ever greater stages of cosmic unity. Soon, we will understand that we are all part of one mind. Once this is understood, then the intrinsic qualities of compassion and tolerance will become the norm of social behavior. Everything will change dramatically and radially as we move into a completely spiritualized universe. The concept of cosmic sky teachings originated with Genghis Khan and Kublai Khan, the Mongolians, when they were confronting different people in China and other places. They said, all of you people and your different religions are just like the fingers of one hand. We are from the cosmic sky religion. We are the whole hand.